Young Turks membership gets you 18 different progressive shows that you're gonna love. It's like a progressive Netflix. How do you get it? Just click the link in the description box below.
There is a new report out that says that 60% of the world's wildlife has been wiped out since the 1970s. Between 1970 and 2014, according to this report, there was 60% decline on average among 16,700 wildlife populations around the world, according to the 2018 edition of the Living Planet report released on Monday. We've had a loss of nearly 2/3 on average of our wild species. The situation is most dire, according to the report, in the tropical realm, made up of Central and South America and the Caribbean, where wildlife populations have declined by 89%. Freshwater ecosystems, which are plentiful in Canada, where populations have declined by 83% worldwide. They say it's largely due to habitat and overexploitation, but I mean, climate change, they also state as a growing threat to this. 60% is a huge amount of wildlife.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it's only going to get worse for a number of reasons. Bolsonaro won in Brazil, and he is encouraging more logging of the rainforest, which is been described as the lungs of the world because it actually absorbs the carbon dioxide that we're putting into the air. But other than climate change, as you mow down more of the rainforest, more of those species are killed and just simply don't have anywhere to live. So it's mainly the encroaching humanity that is causing the issues for the other species. But yes, climate change, for example, is killing off a lot of the birds that have not been that are in areas not touched by humanity. In the mountaintops of Peru, where there are no humans that live there, nonetheless, they're losing a ton of the birds in that area because of climate change. So it's a double whammy, and it unfortunately is promising only to get worse.
I just want to say this quickly because I had an opportunity to sit with one of our First Nations people at Politicon. And one thing that we could learn from them is to honor and respect the earth. We seem to think that there will be no consequences for this kind of stuff, but I believe, that's what I believe in. I believe in Mother Earth, and keep messing with these animals and the earth, and you'll see that there are greater consequences for this.
Now, on a lighter note, I believe
animals are innocent.
Okay, unfortunately, they are not being treated that way. I was shocked at how little tigers are left in the world, and so it's getting to be a narrower and narrower place for all those species. And yes, I don't know if you know this, but we also live on the planet, and so it could be trouble for all of us. On the go? Don't worry, we got you covered. You can still listen to TYT at our new podcast network. Find us on Apple Podcasts, the Google Play Store, or at tyt.com/podcast.